Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Viridia here, and we are back again with part, I believe, 17. Let's play some Demon Souls, or Dark Souls, sorry. A little bit of an update before we get started. You might be wondering, hey, we were going to the depths, man. You were done with the forest. We're not done with the forest. Thing is, forest, there's a lot of stuff there, and there's something that I want to get there that I completely forgot about. Since Part 16, which is the last part you saw, I have played over 270 hours more of Dark Souls than I had before. And I know you're like, what the shit? I have not put Skyrim, Modern Warfare, anything like that in since. So yeah, been playing a little bit of the Souls. So you might be like, what the shit, dude? Why? Obviously, I love the game, and right after, the thing was that I had like all the I had 8 parts ready to put up on YouTube, and the thing is that the hard drive I'm using, it's just not it's not huge, so I can't just oh shit, I can't like keep adding and adding to that, so I had to space save, shit. But the thing is that I live stream all of my Dark Souls footage. So all the uber badass 200 and some plus hours of Dark Souls I've live streamed. So if you guys are watching this and want some Dark Souls, guys, come to my live stream. I'm always playing this game. As a matter of fact, the Dark Souls casters over there are actually kind of coming together, to kind of work on some projects and stuff. You might be wondering who these people are. This lady here, she's just a cleric, and her and these two guys here are about to go down into the Tomb of the Giants, and I guess she's saying a prayer to whoever the fuck, and hoping that they do a good job. If you're a miracle or magic or a sorcerer, shit, can't even talk. Then you will be able to get the Wrath of God spell, which is the super overpowered PvP move from her later on, and we will see her in the Tomb of the Gods later. So I just wanted to kind of make a note of her. What we are going to go do now is I'm actually going to show you guys how you're going to level up. So the thing is this game is, when your first time through the game, you're just overwhelmed, you want to play the game, you want to figure out the bosses, figure out where things are. Once you become proficient and advanced at the game, you're going to want to create specific builds for PvPing. And this is how you do it. I'm going to show you a great way to do it. Not only that, we missed an item or two back here, and we're going to go ahead and get those items right quick before we head into the awful Blighttown in the depths. And I'm also going to show you a nice little way that if you don't want to play through the depths in Blighttown, you can kind of skip over it. So that's kind of my goal for this recording session, which will probably be about 4 videos. What I typically try and do is kind of record like an hour worth of footage in one sitting, and that averages out to about 15 minutes. You get 4 videos out of it. So you guys were mentioning, hey, your roll speed's off, why don't you mix your armor up? That is true, I could mix up my armor. But the thing is that we're going to do something right quick, and we're going to have a good time doing it. By good time, I mean you guys are going to have a good time, because I don't think I can actually do this very well. We've got 2 people. Well, I'll just get there and show you. Fuck. Oh, man, what am I doing? So the thing is that we have an amazing weapon at this juncture. It is, it's a Black Knight halberd. It scales with our strength. So the more strength we have, the better it scales. But I'm also going to show you guys a couple other weapons that you can use and get fairly easily. Now, you saw how quickly I got here. Your first time getting here is kind of tough. You're going to need to fight the Asylum Demon to get the 20k souls you need. Level up off that? Yeah, we can level up 1. The thing is I haven't been putting anything into Vitality and Endurance. I pumped it all into Strength. That is not going to happen anymore. No more Strength, no more Dexterity at all. no more anything but endurance and vitality for this build. This is a strict, like, tank build. Somebody who can go in, fuck shit up, and live. I don't know. I might show you guys a mage build later on. So what you're going to want to do is come into the forest here. And obviously, you know, this is where I showed you that, you know, we farmed earlier in the game. These guys are... come back here. We call this guy Danny McBride because that's who he looks like. If you don't know who Danny McBride is, Google him right now and tell me it doesn't look like him in that movie, Your Highness. Anyway, so we're going to come up here, kill these guys right quick. Where the fuck is he at? He's always hiding with his fog ring on. Now, these guys are invisible. Now, they're not ghosts. They're wearing the Ring of Fog, which makes them kind of invisible. And I guess it limits the distance at which you can target them as well. And we got freaking whoever this is messing up our day. Thing is, we don't have near enough health, which really sucks, but whatever. Come here, bitch. Wow, I'm about dead. I just noticed that. I'm not used to not being able to take that many hits. And we've only got a +1 flask? What a joke. Alright, we're gonna fix that too in this hour. We got a lot to do here. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. That's what I thought. I'm not used to having this little health. Not only that, oh god. Jesus Christ, Brad. This is not the build I've been playing with for 250 hours. I haven't used this Black Knight Halberd in a long time, so I gotta get used to its animations again. See, I'm trying to backstab, and that's not... Nah, that's not what you do here. Not with this thing. This is a long-range weapon. I'm trying to backstab. So, we are going to meet a very interesting little fluffy here.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed. Thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Now, this is what is called the Cat Covenant. And we're going to join the Covenant right quick.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
So yes, we will. We will accept her gracious whatevers.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever you shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Okay, so covenants. You may be wondering, what the hell's a covenant? Well, a covenant is basically a way to make Dark Souls more fun in its PvP or multiplayer way. So basically, the Cat Covenant, if you put the Covenant ring on and you're in this forest at random, the cat lady over there, she'll summon you into another person's world, somebody who's in here farming like we were. and you can go in as a blue phantom and fight them for experience. If you hadn't defeated Sif, which we did, if you wait and don't defeat him, while you are in this area, you will be in human form. You will be invaded like crazy by these people, and you can sit here all day and farm them for hundreds of thousands of HP, or souls, and just rack up a massive. This is pretty much going to be where you accumulate your souls at. But what we want to do is talk to this guy. Now, once you join the Covenant, you will meet Shiva. And you'll notice that Shiva and I look identical.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
So Shiva is the commander, whatever, blibbity blue. The thing is that... Hang on a minute. Let me check something. Without Havel's ring on, let's see. Yeah, see, we don't have enough yet. Doesn't matter. Anyway, without with Havel's ring on, we have enough. We have like enough to have it equip load. But there's an item here that we really want. Okay, and it isn't actually Shiva who has it. It's actually, if you probably haven't seen him yet, but he's standing back here. It's his bodyguard, this ninja. This ninja has an item that we really, really want. And the thing is it's kind of a trade-off. If you stay in the Cat Covenant and you go down into Blighttown, you can meet Shiva down in Blighttown, and he will sell you some very nice weapons. But for this character build, we're not going to need any of those weapons. As a matter of fact, he's actually carrying the weapon I want to be using for this playthrough. It is called the Murakumo. We want to make that a lightning-based weapon, and get it as high as it'll go, and then just completely destroy everything with it. This is basically the plan here. It's an alternative to having the Black Knight Halberd, which is one of my favorite weapons. The Lightning Murakumo is one of my favorite weapons. The Fire Zweihander, which I haven't shown you yet, is one of my favorite weapons. And the Black Knight Great Axe. Those are my 4 favorite weapons in the whole Dark Souls. So if you're wondering what my picks are, it's one of those 4. And I intend to try and show you off all of them. However, this Murakumo is just a basic one. We're going to have to actually make the one that I enjoy. The only way, however, to get these items is to fight these 2 guys, which is not easy. Especially when you have all the other guys running around, which we don't. So what we're going to do, without further ado, is we are going to just completely destroy them, because we have the amazing weapon. But normally it wouldn't be this easy. I'm just warning you. So the thing is that if you don't kill these guys here, all right, here's the warning. You won't be able to pick up. So we get 2 humanity, we get the Murakumo, we get the Iron Round Shield. Now this is the item we want. The Darkwood Grain Ring. Okay, now I'm going to show you what that does in a minute. But first I'm going to give you a warning. If you don't kill them here, and you go down to Blighttown, they will migrate to Blighttown. In Blighttown, you only have 1 chance to kill them. Okay, in this place, you can die to them and come back, and they're still there. And even if you kill one and the other one kills you, you can come back and he will still have dropped his item. If you migrate to Blighttown, you have 1 chance, because if you attack them in Blighttown and you die, I'm pretty sure they leave. So yeah, just be warned that is the case. We're going to you know what the thing is I haven't even checked this character out. Do we even have let's see. We have those souls. What souls do we have? Soul of Sif, large soul of a brave warrior. We're going to use some of these. As a matter of fact, We're going to use the Soul of Sif because I don't intend to use it. These souls are used to acquire special weapons and stuff, which I'm not going to use. But I want to get all these out of the way. See how much. I'm actually, as you could tell, I was insanely surprised that we took Shiva out in 2 hits, which is pretty crazy. I've never done that before. That was a first for me. He's normally a lot harder than that, but I guess I haven't